In this video, we will guide you through what Steam is and how to use it for PC gaming. If you find this useful, then please consider subscribing and liking the video. If you are new to PC gaming, you have probably heard people talk about Steam. Maybe a game tells you you need to install Steam before you can play it, or maybe one of your friends asks you to add them on Steam. If you have never used it before, don't worry. In this guide, we will explain everything that you need to know in simple steps. So let's get started. So what exactly is Steam? Steam is a free application made by Valve that lets you buy, download, install, update and launch PC game from one place. Instead of downloading games from many different websites, Steam keeps all of your games together in one library. It also saves your game collection to your Steam account. That means if you buy a new computer later, you can simply install Steam once again, sign in with your same account and then download your games without buying them again. Steam also has some extra feature. You can chat with friends on achievement, write game review, upload a screenshot, join game communities and much more. If you have not installed Steam yet, just go ahead and open any browser to your liking. I'm using Google Chrome, and then in the search bar, just go ahead and search for Steam and then press enter. After that, just go ahead and go inside the Steam official website, and then here at the top, you will see a green button saying install Steam. Just go ahead and click on that, and now just go ahead and click on install Steam. And now you can see the setup.exe file has downloaded. So just go ahead and navigate to your file explorer and just go ahead and navigate inside of the downloads folder. If your download does not appear here, you can simply refresh it and then you can see it has been successfully downloaded. So you can just go ahead and double click on it to run the setup wizard and click on yes if prompted. After that, just go ahead and click on next, and from here just go ahead and select the language that you wish Steam to use. So in my case it's going to be English, so I have selected English and then click on next. And now just select your install location for Steam. You can just go ahead and click on browse and then change your installation directory, and then the space required is 446.5 MB. After that, just go ahead and click on install, and now you can see it has successfully finished installing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and toggle on run Steam and then click on finish, and now you can see it is saying updating Steam. So just wait for it to complete. So it may take some time, so be patient. And now you can see Steam has successfully launched. So here you can go ahead and sign in with your account name, or if you don't have a Steam account, you can just go ahead and click on create a free account at the bottom right corner of the Steam. So I'm just gonna go ahead and log in with my ID, and now you can see it is saying waiting for network. So just wait for it to complete the sign in. And now you can see it has successfully launched. At first, it might look a little confusing because there are a lot of buttons and menu. Don't worry, we will look at each important section one by one. So start by looking at the very top corner of the Steam window. You will see several menus. These include Steam, View, Friend, Game and Health. This menu contains different settings and tools. For now, you don't need to change anything there. Just below those menus, you will see 4 main section that you will use every day. These are store, library, community and your profile name. So let's begin with store. If you are not already there, just go ahead and click on store near the top left of the Steam window. This is where you can discover, buy and download game. Near the top of the page, you will usually see large banners showing featured game, new releases and special offer. These banners change regularly, so yours may look different from what is shown in the video. Now scroll down a little and then you will see several rows. Some rows show popular game, others show that are currently on sale, and as you can see, these are the games that are currently in sale. Steam may also recommend game based on what you have played before. If you have just created your account, you may not see any recommendation yet. Now let's search for a game. So just go ahead and scroll up and then move your mouse to the top area and then just go ahead and click on it, and then here just go ahead and search for a game. So let's say I want to go with something like Portal 2 and then press enter. And here you will see different games. So just go ahead and click on the game that you want to install or download. So basically every game page is very similar. So once you understand one page, you will understand most of them. Near the top of the page, you will usually see screenshot and gameplay video. And as you can see, this is the gameplay video, but I'm just pausing it, and then these let you see what the game looks like before downloading or buying it. If you scroll down, you will find the description explaining what the game is about. Keep scrolling further and you will see system requirement section. This is one of the most useful section on every game page. Here you will usually see minimum requirement and recommended requirement. The minimum requirement tell you lowest hardware needed to run the game. The recommended requirement tells you what hardware is suggested for the best experience. If you are not sure whether your computer can run a game, checking this section before buying it is always a good idea. So when you scroll up, you will see recent review and you can see the recent review are positive. Now that you know how to browse the store, let's look at how to get a game. Stay on the game store page and then near the right side of the page, you will normally see a game price. If it is a paid game, you will also see add to cart button. Clicking on add to cart button does not buy the game immediately. Instead, it adds the game to your shopping cart just like shopping on most store. So when you click on add to cart, Steam will take you to your cart. Here you can review everything before making the purchase. If you change your mind, you can simply just go ahead and click on remove next to the game. And if you are ready, just go ahead and click on continue and click purchase for myself, and then Steam will guide you through the payment process. Simply follow the instructions shown on your screen to complete the purchase. Now let's look at another useful feature. So just above the payment section, you will see add to wishlist. Your wishlist keep track of games that you want to buy later. One of the best thing about using your wishlist is that Steam may notify you when one of those games goes on sale. Since Steam has large sales every year, this is an easy way to save money. You may also notice that some games don't have a price. Instead, you will see a button that says play. Those are free to pay games. You don't need to purchase them first. Simply just go ahead and click on play game and Steam will begin installing the game. Now let's go ahead and move on to the library. Near the top of the Steam window, just go ahead and click on library. The library is where all of your games are stored. Think of this as your personal game collection. On the left hand side, you will see list of every game that you own. If you have a lot of games, you can quickly use the search bar above and just go ahead and search for any game that you want to find, and then you can find it very quickly. So now let's go ahead and click on any game in your library, and then now if the game is not installed yet, you will see a large blue install button. Just go ahead and click on install and a small window will appear asking where you would like to install the game. If your computer only has one drive, you can just simply leave everything as it is and then click on install. So now you can see it has successfully started downloading. The download time depends on the size of the game and the speed of your internet connection. While the game is downloading, you don't need to stay on that page. Steam will continue downloading it in the background. To check how much of download is complete, you can look near the bottom of the Steam window and then just go ahead and click on it, and then you can see my download has not started, so it may take some time. And basically here you will see every game that's currently downloading or updating. You'll also see your current download speed, your network, and your peak. And you can also pause the download if that's what you want. And now you can see it is now downloading, so I'll just wait for it to complete. And now as you can see, the download has completed, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go back. So now you can see the install button will now change to a launch button. So just go ahead and click on the launch button to launch the game. And then here you will see the launch option. So just go ahead and select any launch option to your liking, and you can also toggle on always use this option and then click on play. And now you can see the game is successfully starting. In my case, it's wallpaper engine. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish the setup. And now you can see the game has successfully launched. So I'm just gonna go ahead and close this game for now. And the next time you want to play, simply open the Steam and select the game from the left hand side and click on play again. So another useful feature is automatic update. Whenever a game receives a new update, Steam usually downloads it automatically before you launch the game. That means you don't have to search for updates yourself. Everything is managed for you. If several games are downloading at the same time, Steam normally downloads one game first before moving to next. Now, let's look at your Steam profile and few features to make Steam more than just a place to download game. In the top of the Steam window, just go ahead and click on your profile name, which in my case is going to be this particular name. And now this opens your Steam profile. Your profile is your public page on Steam. Other player can visit it to see information that you have chosen to share. So as you can see, I have not created my profile, so I'm just gonna go ahead and set it up now. And now you can see I have successfully filled out my profile name, real name, and then you can see my name has been successfully changed. So here, just go ahead and click on your profile, and your profile will now successfully open. Now near the top of the page, you will usually see profile picture, your display name, and your Steam level. And as you can see, I don't use Steam that much, so I'm level 0. If you would like to customize it, just go ahead and click on edit profile, and from here you can change your display name, upload a new profile picture, write a short bio, and update other profile information. Once you have finished making changes, scroll down and click on save. Now let's look at how to add friends. Now let's go ahead and go back. So now let's go to the top and click on friends at the very top, and then let's go ahead and choose to add a friend. Near the top of this page, you will see your Steam friend code. This code is unique to your account. If someone wants to add you, simply send them your friend code, and then if someone already has shared their friend code with you, just go ahead and click on inside the enter of friend code, and then just go ahead and paste your friend's friend code, and then click on send invite. Once they accept your request, they will appear in the friend list. To chat with a friend, just go ahead and click on the friend icon once again, and then this time choose view friend. And now this particular pop-up will now appear. This will show you everyone that you have added. If someone is online, you will usually see that next to your name. Click on their name to open the chat window, and from there you can send messages or invite them to games that support multiplayer through Steam. Now let's explore the community section, which is at the top. Let's go ahead and click on the community, and this page contains content shared by other Steam users. Here you will find screenshot, artwork for player, guide, discussion, review, and news for different game. If you are stuck on difficult mission and cannot figure how something works in game, checking the community page is often a good place to start. So before we finish, let's go over a few extra tips that every single beginner should know. One of the biggest reasons people like Steam is because of sale. Several times throughout the Steam offers large discount on thousands of games. Some games can be discounted by 50%, 70%, or even more. If you are planning to buy a game but don't need it right away, adding it to wishlist is usually a smart idea. Steam may notify you when the game does go on sale, so you don't have to keep checking the price yourself. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and show you how to uninstall any game. To just go to library, and then from here just select the game that you want to uninstall. So you can just go ahead and right click on it and hover over manage, and then just go ahead and click on uninstall, and just click on uninstall if prompted, and click on yes if prompted, and after that your game will successfully start uninstalling, and you can see it is successfully uninstalled. And that's basically it. That's all you need to get started with Steam.